Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How you doing this lovely morning? What's going on? Pisces, the new moon, it is about to be here, right? So, do them rituals, Pisces, especially if things ain't, you feel like something ain't right. Do your rituals, all right? We are all in different status in our lives, so we're not all in the same, thing. And tomorrow, the 26th, is the new moon. You got that? Tomorrow is the new moon. And tomorrow, that new moon is in Taurus. All right? In Taurus. All right. Let's see what your angel numbers are saying. So, Pisces, thank you for all the support that you have given me and give me. Thank you for smacking all them lights, smashing that button. All right? I mean, smashing it. Some people watch tarots, the whole thing, and don't even hit the like. All right? Keep the algorithm going. Show some love. Show some respect for the person that does the reading, whether it's me or anybody else. I don't just speak for myself. I speak for all tarot readers. I don't hate on nobody. I love us all. Jennifer from Familiar Witches Tarot, Double Pisces, shout out to you, girl. Bella Reeves, if y'all don't know, go over there. She laughs the whole time she's doing the reading. That is so funny. The whole time she's doing the reading, she laughs. Yes, amen to you, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. Bella Reeves laughed through her whole reading. It's so funny. And she has a dog, a little baby dog, a boy baby dog. It's just too funny. But sending shout outs to all my readers out there. I love you all. Keep up the work. It's not an easy job to do, and people think it's easy. It's not. For all those who are coming through here and getting personal readings, thank you. For all those who went to my webpage and asking for a reading, you get it today or the next day. I try not to linger with people's readings because I know that people like they reading as they get them. And that's the right time to do a reading. The energy and all, I cannot prolong nobody's reading. I just believe in energy, and that's the way it works. All right? I only do FaceTime readings. I don't do nothing but that. To each his own. I don't put nobody down. Everybody's style is their own business. I don't do it like that. So if you go to my webpage and you purchase any one of my items, whether it's what I'm known for, my detox salt bath, if you don't know, you need to know. This is what it is. And trust me, it's not no Epsom salt. Try it. Try it, try it, try it. All right? Palo Santo and Sage. This is my Palo Santo. My Palo Santo here. You get 2 of these with the sage. I don't only put sage in there. I also have different herbs. Of course, when I light up the sage, it makes me sneeze. So I try to put other things that are good for you. My oil comes in oil form and also in dry form. And you can put this in anything you want. All right. And I am like almost done here with this one. So I get to pick another bottle, and I'm happy that I get to do that. That means something new that I'm about to do, and I know it is. All right. If you're working with the red brick dust, you put it on your doorways and around your house. If you don't have a house, put it in front of your apartment, or you can do so much more with that, especially on the new moon, the full moon. I do rituals every day of my life. The black salt is for removing negative energy, okay? Herbs in a bag, different herbs for different things that you do for yourself. Crystals and stones play a major part of your body. Check it out. They got so many books on crystals. Get in, start reading, and do the work. A lot of people sit home and, just chilling. Start studying things. Maybe tarots ain't for you, but maybe crystals is. All right? So get to doing it. I put so much oil on my forehead that the thing feel like it's dripping. What the hell? All right now. So the black magic candle is what I'm trying to tell you, especially on these new moons and full moons, that you may feel like you have an ex, or you with somebody, or was with somebody, or this can be family members or people that you work with or used to work with, or got friends that no longer are friends, and whatever it is, that don't want the best for you, they just want you to drag and fall and never grow and stay in the dark. This is the candle to cut that shit right the hell off. To the growth candle, abundant prosperity, fertility and nurture candle, is the green candle. Look how juicy it is. You're damn right. Love yourself. Can't nobody love you like you. And the justice is exactly what it stands for. Any court case, any court matter, that is what it's for. Okay. My bracelets are my evil eye. I'm big when it comes to the evil eye. The protection, I rise with it. Okay, my necklace is Jonah on. That's how I get down. So let's get down with the reading. I'm sorry I got to do this every time I do a reading, because y'all need to know how really I am to what I do. All right. Now, we're going to start off with the angel deck card. And I want to say thank you for these cards that I received from my girlfriend that's been with me for a long, long time. Okay? And she's good at reading chakras. And she does a lot of medicine work, herb work. You got 1010 here. That's the card that fell out. Okay, and what does that say? Trust the journey. And tens are completion. It's something that you finish, that you tie loose ends, ready to move forward. Clarity, patience, moments, insight, happiness, progress, self-discovering, unconditional love. It's time to turn your long ideas into action. Whatever it is that you want to do, go for it. Soon you connect with the right people, encounter favorable circumstances, and access is necessary resource. So you need to get into certain people that have access that you may need to do things that you want, that can give you resource on the things that you want to do. Okay? As a result, you experience joy and new opportunities. Trust the journey and have faith in the process. So a lot of people have ideas, a lot of people do a lot of things, and this is the thing. You may, first of all, the grave sites is full of people with ideas that never got to do them, because they went to the grave with their ideas. A lot of people have ideas and they don't want to do it. So then they turn around and see somebody else do it. Okay? Because the world is billions of people with the same ideas. But if you don't put yours into actions, you will never know. And this can be with a job. This can be with something you want to do, and you prolong it. All right? You have all these people that are willing to do it. And a lot of people say, Well, I can't do it because I don't have the money, or I can't do it because of this or that. All right. So you let your dreams go to waste, or you put all your trust in these lawyers or in someone else to do it, and it never gets done. And the lawyers and all, get your dreams, your idea, and make money off of it. And you sitting there thinking, oh, well, they're gonna do it, and they're gonna pack it, and they're gonna sell and deliver. No, they taking your ideas that you getting these people to get involved with, and someone else is making money off of your ideas. Okay? So it's important to do what you want to do with, you have to do it with. Okay? So I don't know about you, but I'm not letting nothing go. Nothing that I want to do, would I let it go. All right? I have a lot of, like I said, I got a new chapter in my life. And like I said, I've been talking to people that has done tarot cards, that now no longer doing tarot cards, and went and followed their dreams and what they want to do. So my next chapter is, the title is Lisa Ramos, and it is talking about me, what I'm going to do, what I am about. It don't have nothing to do with reading tarots or nothing else. But I'm so excited, and I keep telling y'all, it is about me. And Lisa Ramos, it is what you're going to see. You're not going to see nothing else but my whole entire name. Okay? And that's how it's going to go down. And I'm excited. And I'm trying to fix these cards so that you can, so that I can do your reading. But, so that is what I'm getting into. So please, if you are doing something, you want to do something, change your job, or come up and do something, you can't be afraid, because your dreams start with an idea, and you can continue to work while you putting what you're going to put together and move on with it. But you need to do it and stop prolonging it. And this is what I'm always tell y'all. If you can do something to benefit your family, to benefit everybody around you, then you should be able to do it to benefit yourself. Okay? So if you don't do it, you put the work into everybody else, but you can't put it into yourself, there is a problem. All right? So you need to learn about that. And if you don't know, you need to really know it. Some people sit at home and literally don't do nothing but sit at home. All right? You need to get to doing things. There's so much out there that you can do to make whatever you want to do. I don't know what you want to do, but you need to do it. And don't trust people with what you're going to do. You need to get all this thing, name and everything, protect it. What you're doing, protect your business. All right? I don't know why I keep talking about that. So somebody need to hear it. Because sometimes we have an idea and we do it for our family, then we get screwed. Or get in there with a man that we think they love us, and then we get screwed. Or you build somebody, you put somebody through school, or you help them with their dreams to be left out in the cold. All right? That's like saying I buy a car and both of us are going to share it. But I got to go to work and so do they. How do you share a car? How? Okay? It's a lot. So just think about what I said, Pisces. And like I said, I am definitely will not be where I'm doing right now for long. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to be done this. I will still probably do readings for certain people. But no, I got something else that I want to do. And I'm going to do it. All right? All right. John R. Michael, please allow me to do this reading. Show me what I need to see. Now, I don't know what's the name of these cards, but I had them forever. It says, do not push me. It says, don't push me. So it's something here that you're looking at. Somebody's behind you, and they're pointing at a paper, and you're sitting there like, what? And you say it to yourself, don't push me. Now, don't push me for what? It's papers in front of you. It's somebody behind you like saying you need to, go do this, or making you want to do something that you don't want to do. All right? You don't look like you thrilled about this. The next card, turn your tongue. Listen to this. Turning your tongue 7 times. What? Turning your tongue 7 times in your mouth before speaking. Listen to this. Tune your tongue 7 times in your mouth before speaking. That means watch what you say. So you got somebody here screaming, but there's somebody saying, you know what? I'm just not going to say nothing. I'm going to watch what I say because it can come out nasty. So if somebody is saying, just sign this or do what I'm telling you to do, and you're like, and then it's like almost like you got to hold your tongue back before you speak, because there ain't no telling what's going to come out of your mouth. All right? It's like you really trying to hold back and not be nasty. But somebody's really trying to push your buttons. And I don't know who this is. And it says, not the Pisces. Look at this shit. You got all these people. I don't know what they trying to grab on, what they want from you. But you're saying no. And look all the hands that are coming at you. And I don't know if you can relate to this, but I can relate to it. Sometimes you have so much coming at you at one time, or somebody's trying to grab you on this, and somebody's trying to grab you on that, and then everybody's coming at one time. But you gotta know when to say no and to listen to people, because you're gonna miss out, and not to be rushed to speak, because there ain't no telling what's gonna come out of your mouth. Okay, so chill out, hold back. What? Give me a minute, right? So that's what you're saying. It says, do what you love to do. And that's what I'm saying. It's something here that somebody can try to push you to. It's like, say you're going for an apartment, or say you're going for this, or a car, and somebody wants you to sign that paper. And you're like, wait a minute, this would be a whole new bill, or this or that. This ain't what I should be doing. So what it's telling you is, it's something here that you, it's like somebody's making you want to do something that you don't want to do. And you're just trying to say, everybody needs to just, move back. Give me some room to think, to breathe. You know what I mean? Do what you love. And you can do whatever you want. Maybe this is not what you want to do, and this is what you want to do. So you try to just just relax, right? It's something here that I don't know. I see a ring. I see a ring here. Somebody is like, I don't know. It's like somebody wants to tell you how much they love you, or it's like, I want to declare my love to you. You're saying, man, I'm working on my business. I got people over here pushing me to do this, and then I got this over here. It's like everything coming at you at one time. But you need to take a pause and say, listen, this is when I can do this. This is when I can't do this. This is what I want. This ain't what I want. Okay? So it's something here that is trying to tell you that think smart before you make a move. And everybody ain't for you. Everybody is not for you. And you need to understand that what you may want may not be what you may need. Just because you want it don't mean that you need it. All right? And please start decluttering all that stuff that you got in your way so that you can see. Because if you got all this clutter, ain't no way you can see through all that clutter. You got all that stuff that you don't even fit no more. You got all these shoes that you don't wear no more. You got so much stuff. Declutter that shit. All right? Declutter it. All right? I know a person that you go in their house I'm not lying, honey. Like, you be like, what the fuck? It's like clothes that, it's disgusting to me. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, you ever see a person that they got boxes of shit and this and that and clothes and shoes and like, why? 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 You know, it's really sad. It's so fucking sad. You don't even know what you got. Tell me more about what is happening here. You got the moon and you sharing this with Cancer. But in this moon, you sitting there looking real kind of lovely. You got flowers in your hands. You looking at your own shadow. Honey, you looking mighty good. But what is behind that shadow that is bigger than you can see? What is it? Pisces, you showing up pretty big there, right? The moon, you pick yourself along with Cancer, right? The number 18, it says this mysterious path. But what is so mysterious about it, right? It's your subconscious, the fear, the mystery, right? It can be many things or many things that are alarming to you, right? Things that you are looking for may not be what it really is, okay? It's like this reflection that has created an unclear context. So what is it that you may think it is that is not? Examine beyond what you see. Don't be over practical. Okay? It's something here that it feels like it's a delusional situation. All right? That you need to see it for what it is. And it's something that's telling you it may not be the truth of everything that you believe and you think it is. All right? That's the problem here. That sometimes we want to believe things. It could be some type of deception. Sometimes what we see is only half of what we know. Okay? You need to be very alert of what you feel like you seeing. And really start looking at things and stop acting like you don't see something or you don't want to believe in what you see. Because the delusional thing, that mysterious past that you believe it ain't everything it is. Okay? I don't know why that is saying. It says, yeah, you want to believe something, but you know good and damn well it's not what you believe in. But in your mind, you want to believe that this can be good when it's not. And it says something new that you smell and look at this. That is like, but I want to, if pigs can fly, can a pig fly? Do you see a pig fly with wings? No, you don't. It's like you want to believe something or you don't want to believe in the truth, but you want to believe in what you making up in your mind. And that you want to believe that this flower smell good when what? When what? Whatever it is that you believe in, you need to come down to reality and stop being on cloud 99. And Pisces were good for that. But it's something here that you want to believe in. It's like I can't help it. It makes me feel good. I mean, it's everything I believe in. I'm going to say something to you. Be careful with this, whatever it is that you believe in it. That's all I got to say. Now, what it shows here, look, it shows, well, this person is everything I believe in. Oh, he look good, he's strong, he's everything. Oh, He got it going on. I know he do. It's something here. It's like, oh my God, I believe I want this. I believe it's mine. But then it's the Eight of Swords that said, oh my God, what? It's why do I feel entrapped in this delusional world that I'm living in? That I'm making of things. It's like making it up in your mind what you believe. It's like a picture that you see about a person of having something, because the Nine of Cups believing this is a rainbow, this is what it is. I know I got this. Oh yeah, I'm happy and all this shit. And then, oh my God, I'm stuck into this. And oh my God, why? Why can I get out my way? Why can I stay out of my own way? And you may have a child here that's part of whatever the situation is. That I can't. This is what it is because I need this support from this person, or it's a child involved here to say what I need to why I'm here, why I believe in this. Okay? I'm gonna tell you now, Pisces. I believe that what you believe is it might be a child, it's someone young, all right. A man involved with what I believe is this is what I believe it is. Someone may be. It could be a person that raised somebody else's kids or was a part of somebody else's kids, or a person that's with a person because of a child they got that need help with this child or around this, or just this family that needs to be bonded because of a child. I did this because of this, or I need this because of this person, or this is why we're here because I'm gonna say something to you. It don't have to be a person that you had a child. It could be a person that helped you raise it, like the person I was with that met my son when my son was 4 years old. We was together for 28 years. Okay? Or it could be somebody that you had a child from, or it could be like you with a person that has kids or whatever it is. But I believe, yes, this is like what I always wanted. Yeah, well, honey, you tied up in the shit and you sitting there because this is what you believe in, and it's saying no. Wait a minute, chill out. Love bombing, or yeah, because this is what I believe in. It's like you living in a delusional world, or what you believe, or what you feel like you can have with a person, or why you making excuses, or why this person needs to be in my life, or I cannot take this away from this person. This is or I want my child to know their father, or I want to be a part of this. But whatever it is, Pisces, it's like, I'm gonna say something to you. I was watching Remy Martin arguing with her kid's father, Papu, and she was like, he don't even know the teacher's name. He don't even know that she goes to a dancing school or swimming lesson. He don't know shit about her. He don't even know her doctor's name. But you want to tell people all this shit about this and that and this and that. You're lying. You're a liar. Like, you trying to drag me and make me look like a person that I'm not, but you don't even know shit about nothing. So you want to, you know what I mean? So, but then you have some people that want to be a part of whatever it is, or for a reason. I just feel like it's a child involved, and a lot of people do things for a lot of reasons. Some people are in your life because they feel like a kid can keep a person together, and then you got somebody here that's saying, what is this on me here? They're saying, I want to be a part. I want to raise this child, or they've been in this in many situations, but they want to do this with you, or you're saying, I want to be a part of whatever it is. But it's a child involved here, whether it's your child, whether it's your child, or whether it's somebody that somebody help you raise your kid, whatever it is, there's something that feel like I'm here because of this. All right? Because of this. Or we are connected because of this, even though it's not biological or it could be biological, I don't know, but it's a connection of this. Okay, or this is why, or this is the work I put into this. But living in this world, in this delusional world, that this is what it is, and it may be yours, it may be not. All right, but it's a lot of pressure here with this, and whatever it is, I don't know, Pisces. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. No, I'm not. But I'm gonna tell you what. Nothing holds nothing together. All right. If you one of them people that says, well, he never, I don't know how he is with this person, but this is how he is with you. But you got to understand, this is beyond the veil. You know what that means? That means that someone can be doing this because there's a reason behind everything. It's just not, I'm going to do it for this or do it for that. It's a reason why they want to be there to do this, or why you feel there's a need, why I'm there, or, I don't know what it is, but it's in your imagination to think that you don't want to see it. You just don't want to see beyond the veil. You want to live in this world that is over in your head, this fantasy world, just what it is. And then you say, well, now we're not together, but, they still come around, or because we have this, or I want to be in your life because of this, and they're not playing a damn role to doing nothing, but they want to act like they do it. It's like somebody could take you to court and say, I want to see my child, but never was involved in the child, or live somewhere else with somebody else's kid, but they want to drag you to court because they want to see their child just to make your life miserable when they're not even doing shit right or living by the book. It's like they just trying to stir up shit, but then got you in the mix of now I'm missing out of this, doing this. Why are they doing this? Because this person wants to make your life miserable, or want to be in your life just because, or using a child for an excuse because they, like I said, this emperor got it going on, or I can have this or that. I don't know what they are, whether they drug dealers or they got shit going on for real, or they the shit. I don't know what they are. But whoever it is, it's like, I want to have it with you and I want to have all. But they're stuck. Either they stuck in a situation where it's involving kids, or you got kids by them, or you don't have kids by them. They help you raise a kid. But it's all like this macho thing going on. Okay? And I'm trying to make it where you understand what I'm talking about. Tell me more about this moon. The moon shared Pisces with Cancer. And that's pretty deep. All right? And you got this person is smelling the roses like, oh, I'm in love and all this stupid shit. Or what I dream of. Honey, what you dreaming of, what you want and what it is two different things. Because this can come out very bitter. Or like they don't even know which way they're going. Got you all fucked up. Okay? That's the way that goes. Because it's what we want and what we seem to see in what we want. And sometimes everything you think you want ain't what it is. All right, so with all of this, what is it with this moon? Please tell me, Spirit, about the moon. Why is this moon here? Why is this moon here? What is this delusional thing? But you're looking at it like, I've got flowers. Like, yeah, it's smelling real good over there because I'm not seeing everything for what it is. It's what I want to believe what it is, okay? It's not, I don't want to see the light in it. I want to just believe in the bullshit. Harboring, right? Harboring is judgment. It's like you coming out the door with all of this food, platters, and then this person likes to drink or whatever, but it's like you giving this person, it's like you coming into the awareness, but how much are you doing for somebody? How much? It's like you really need to see things. Somebody seem like they happy here, eating well. They got everything. You coming out the door with more shit. All right? This is like, I take care of a person. I want to make sure that that person, or you believe that this is everything you want. Everything, the family, the everything. If that's what you believe in, but let's see what you smell in this rose with this Page of Cup. This is like, I believe, I want this, and it's on you. This is somewhere where I can be. I feel good there, and this is what it is. I'm dreaming. I have it all laid out of how it's supposed to be. All right? So you got the sun that said it's shining. It's coming through. You got birds sending you messages. And you got something here that people are going to see you happy, or it's like they're standing there with this new path, all right? But don't forget, someone likes to scream and keep somebody on punishment, just to keep somebody in line. But here, I smell the roses. I see this new opportunity, and I know I can move on from whatever it is, because it's something here that you want, and it's something that, is it true? What you want, is it true to you? Because it's something that said, if you can move forward, you can get what you want. But I just feel like even going through all of this is something here that's got a kid involved, that is a situation where this is what I always want, but there's kids involved here. It's like something here that's saying, I don't know why I feel stuck into a situation when I know I can move on and do way better for me. But it's something that's saying you can move on and be happy, but then there's something else that's saying, why do I feel like I'm stuck into this particular situation? I can't move from it. And I don't know if it got kids involved, but it looks like it's kids involved or a child involved, but it's showing that you can move on and be happy. But it's something here that's stopping this growth, or keeping you in your mind or in your space. The Ten of Pentacles, Pisces, it's like, what is it? Like, what is it here? Because you got this happy family, this is what I could do. Or maybe you was happy at one time, I don't know. But whatever it is, it comes financially, Pisces. I just feel like you put together. And financially, I feel like, I don't know if this, I'm going to say it again. I'm calling out, I don't know if this person's a drug dealer, this person has some type of fast money, or is a fast talker, or live their life real fast. But whatever it is, I can promise you this and I can promise you that. But for real, it's like you're going to feel like you're stuck into something. Or maybe the past, you have a child, or is a child involved. Okay? But it shows happiness here. So whatever it is, however it is, you got to move forward to get what you want. And if you do it right, you gain everything you want. It's like, I don't know, maybe you can have everything you want, and I can have this and I can have that. All right? But it's something here that's keeping you still thinking about whatever it is you can have that is involving a child. That's, I guess sometimes people are bonded by a child, and sometimes you feel like you can't move because there is a child involved, or it's something here with a child, and I don't know what is holding something behind, but it has a child here. But you can have it all, Pisces, but it's something that's standing in your way, or standing in somebody's way. All right? Family, material gain, this material world. I can have it all, but it's something here holding me back. All right? The love for something, or something being bonded with another person. Tell me more. And remember, stop living this delusional world. I don't want to live it. I want to live what it is. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles, somebody here is giving to too much. You may have cats or whatever. So it's something here that you're giving to too much, maybe doing too much for a man, or doing, like, trying to balance both sides. But why are you giving too much to one and not to another? Or you feeling like someone's giving, they're not balanced, they're doing too much for one and not for another. And the Six of Pentacles is supposed to be a give and take in a home. But maybe you don't feel like it's a give and take. Maybe you feel like they're doing too much for somebody else, but they're coming to feast with you. Like, I want to have it all with you, but I want to give to somebody else. Or I'm giving more to this family than to you, or whatever it is. Okay? So then you got that Page of Cups showing up twice in your reading, in the same spot. In the same spot. Now, in the same spot, in the middle of your reading, or how you're reading is the Sun. You can have it all, and you are going to be happy, because people say, why don't you just move on? Why just don't go on and leave this shit alone, honey? Right? But here comes this love thing. Like, what I see, what I dream of having. It's like, I know I can move on, but damn, I just can't help how I feel. Right? Why does these cards keep falling on the floor now? They pissing me off. What the fuck? All right? Because the Five of Wands, I don't know if there's people not being on the same page, people trying to not be right, starting shit, bubbling, problems, right? Oh, no, right? And that musician coming out, so this can be good and bad, because this is saying, Gemini, Virgo, this is saying, I can do this for the good, or I can do it for the bad. I got the tools to make this happen, but it shows that somebody's starting shit in this situation, all right? And they doing things to start the shit, but they trying to, it's like, I don't want to see you move on. I don't want to see you be happy, okay? Because I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to keep this, whatever, a group of people starting or whatever it is. And I got all the potentials to do what I want to do to you. Whether it's for the good or for the bad. And it seems like somebody just don't want to see you move on and be happy. You know what I mean? Or move on from a situation. It's like they want to just be there to block whatever it is. But at the same time, you saying, shit, I like this. But at the same time, it seems like you got problems with a person. All right? Now, with all of this Pisces that's coming, that you need, it's like, am I my own way? Why can't I just move on? Am I my own way? Why can't I just move on? Why? Why am I making this an issue where I don't know how to move forward? Right? Because I want it all. I got the Ten of Pentacles and I got this Don Juan, Marianne with all this shit going on, or I'm the king, or whatever the fuck it is. But it's like tying you up, and there's a kid in the picture. Now, I'm going to say something to you. You got two doors here. You got one door that says, I'm about to cut this and be finished with it. All right? But remember, to cut it and be finished with it, you got to close both doors. You can't leave the door open so they can come in and out. This got to say, I got to be done with this. Finish with this. I'm going to end this for real, for real. And I don't care what it comes with. I need to end this. Whatever I had, whatever I thought I had with them, whatever I had going on with them, however I felt good about it, I got to end this shit. Because it's not good for me, whether it had kids involved or not. Whether they're yours or they're not yours. Whether it's a family or it ain't a family. Whatever it is. It's like, I got to fucking close this door once and for all. Because you got one door closed, but you got to close this other door so that you can move forward to something new. Because there's a lot of shit here that is not true, but you want it to be true. Right? You want to see the good in a situation when it's not. Right? How do you move forward from this? How do you see the sun on the other side? How do you deal with something that's in you, that is around you, that's just like soaking up your energy? How? How you do it is by closing doors, saying, I close it once and for all. Yeah, I will remove this. I'm a see it for what it is. I got to believe the truth. I can't keep living a lie. Okay, I got to set boundaries here, because Pisces, you can move on, but you got to understand, you got to control situations here. And the truth is what it is. Because right after that, you got Temperance. And then right after that, you got the devil. So it's like this. You got the devil on one side and you got an angel on the other. Or you got the devil on this side, you got God on this side. So you battling this. So you got to make up your mind what it is that you want and who are you following and what to. It's like two doors that you got to just, you close one, now you got to close the other. And then you know what the truth is, but do you believe it? Do you believe the truth? Or do you fight against the truth because the truth hurts? Because the truth closes doors that you are not ready to close. So you still leave little cracks in the door so they can come in to do the same shit. Do you believe in love? What the fuck? No. No. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows it like you know. I don't want to know shit. Twin, where have you been? I don't want no shit. Believe in love? What? No. Deception, lies, creeping. Looking in the mirror, baby. Look in the mirror. What are you seeing? Stop living in this delusional world, which you assume to be true. What the fuck? You better listen to that song, Twin, Where Have You Been? Nobody knows it. What the fuck? These songs these days, they are just too much. Too much. Okay? You better be careful that you don't slip on that Puff Daddy oil. You better be careful that you ain't slipping on that Puff Daddy oil. Pouring that, drinking that Puff Daddy water. Or putting that Puff, I mean, it got so crazy that Puff Daddy, he don't just want you to drink it. No. He don't just want you to drink it. He says, I don't just want you to drink it. I want to put it in your eyeballs. I want to put the drops in your eyeballs. I want you to take the damn pill. Take the pill. Take the pill. Yeah, take it. Right? He wants you to live in a world that you are completely numb. That they can stick a whole horse up your ass and you don't even know the horse is up your ass or went up your ass. Do you understand? I mean, it want to keep you so numb that you got piss all over your face. You get in a golden shower and you like in a numb state of mind. You know, even your eyeballs are numb. I mean, come on, Pisces. Anytime this man can harm an animal and drug an animal, it's something wrong here. And this is where you are at. Twin, where have you been? Twin, where have you been? What? Nobody loves me. What the fuck? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Cut that motherfucker and let it go. You're like, well, I don't know because I need you because I need you. I need you. I need you to stop by. I need you to come to pick up the child. Come get your child and go wherever you want to go with it. Please get the fuck out of here. Okay? No, you're not coming in and out of this door. No, you're not going to take me to court and all this stupid shit. And you over there, you don't even know who's your child's teacher. What are they doing? How they doing it? Like, why are you acting like this over this? And I'm going to say it again. I don't know what kind of person this is. Okay? But I know they got a lot of P. Diddy's way. And that's manipulating. Trying to make you see things their way. All right? Because once you in situations, and just like this lady, well, I went to get a record deal. And then it was like over a year. And then he becoming a monster. Yeah, because you believe in it. He brainwashed your ass. Okay? He brainwashed you to believe in it. Believe in him. Believe in the circumstances, whatever it is. You go and you pick somebody from the trash and you dust them up. And then you dust them up real good. And then they drive you fucking insane. Okay? Or you with this person that live a fast life and all they know is the street. But you believe in them. Or you in a family that you help your kids out and they just start tearing your ass apart. Like you are a piece of furniture in their home and that's all you are. But pay the bills, do this for me, but you can't do shit in my, what the fuck? Right? This is a lot of craziness. Because you believe what you believe in, or I'm in this person where I see they got kids. They might not even be your kids, but you're a part of this. And, oh, I love, but then you got something else. Oh, but I want to see this. And because this is what I believe, I can do this and do that. But I don't have to go nowhere because everything is in my house because it's like I'm brainwashed to believe. And I just like the way this feels, but then I got another situation or whatever it is. But the situation ain't nothing but the devil built in a hole to put you in that hole and stuff you in that hole. Because you see everything like raindrops, like money drops, and like, you know, gold and all this shit. And it's saying, but which way do I go? Because it all seems like it's good. What the fuck? Twin, where have you been? What the fuck? The little girl said, nobody knows me like you. Baby, you better stop before you drown and kill your damn self and shut the damn doors because you believe what you believe is what you believe. I believe in having it all. But how do I get out of this? Because I'm stuck, but I believe in this because this is what I want. And because he's the Mac Daddy, he knows. He makes me feel good. He tells me what I want to hear. Yes, that's what I believe in. I know it's nothing like it. Like you can be stuck in a situation where you believe, and I'm gonna tell you again and again and again. That's why I don't like fucking with old Pisces. Because Pisces will have you all over town and you be all over the place because what they believe, honey. That's why I say dig your own hole, bury yourself, but please stay out of my way. I can't fuck with a Pisces because Pisces have you going crazy. Okay? Because what you believe, that man is walking away, baby. Bye, I see you. Okay? Okay? 13, the death card keeps showing up. How many times it's got to show up for you to believe? And I'm going to tell you, it can show up 1,000 times for Pisces, but what they believe is what they believe, and they can't help what they believe in. That's why it's like people having kids by people that's already had kids by other people, and then they come and say, but I didn't know they was in a relationship, but then why the fuck you have a baby by? Why? Right? Why did you have kids by? Or that person can have a wife, a whole family, and you're saying, but I didn't know they was with a person. Well, why are you still fucking them? Why? Why? That's like P. Diddy, and I'm going to call her Chance because I call her that if I fucking want to. Don't correct me. She knew that man was with that Kim lady. All right, but she still wanted him. You know what he did? Pissed on her ass, shit on her ass, put every kind of dicks in her ears and this and that. And she's now in a stand and they making her to look like a hoe. They making that girl look like a stream hoe, right? Her whole business out in the whole world for the people to call all kinds of names. Do you understand? This is history. For the rest of her life, this is what she would be known for. P. Diddy toy, pissing toy, because he couldn't get Kim to go up there and get raped and everything else by every man, so he did it to her. So now her name is trapped because she wanted to be Kim. She wanted to be everybody else, but he never loved her enough. So this is how it goes. You want to be in a situation that you're in, but you forgot that what goes around comes around. How you got it is how you're going to lose it. Or you're going to become that person that this person they was with was never. But you want to be in a situation where you think that this and that is going to keep somebody, and it's not. You hurting yourself. You hurting yourself. You're not hurting nobody. Then look at this. Do not panic. What? Yeah, do not panic, yo. Do not panic, because you know wrong is wrong. You can't do wrong when you know that you're doing wrong, or you know you're living wrong, and you think that things is going to be better for you. You think you're going to have that person. You will never have that person. And even if you got kids by that person, the only thing you got is a kid. Is a kid. And looking at somebody that you fucking know that you wasn't right all along, with the things that you did to have them, to keep them. Or you talking about, well, I didn't know. You knew. And when you knew, what did you do? You kept going on with it. You kept doing it. So what do you think? You ruin other people's life, and you think your life is supposed to be right? Oh no, you're going to go through the shit, because God don't forget. I don't care how good of a person you say you are, what you did or whatever, you knew. And it's a part that everybody plays in it. They don't want to say that I did. They want to just point their finger at the person. Like Chance, I'm going to point my finger at P. Diddy, and because he did this to me, he did that to me. Well, you knew what you got into. You knew it. Why you keep going with it? Because you wanted to be that number one that you never was. Because you want it. And whether they want you now after the fact or they don't, that's what you get, because you stayed. You stayed. You try, honey, you really try to play somebody else and make other people's life miserable because of the choices you made. But you want things to be right now for you. It ain't going to be right. But this person did this to me and did that. Well, why did you let it prolong? Why are you still there? Why are you doing what you're doing? Or why now you have a child? Or why now you looking at somebody, well, they had a kid and, they did this to me and they didn't want me. And the story goes on and on. But what part did you play in it? Or what part is it? Because it's something here that you know. And the more you stick around with it, the more you want to believe that whatever it is, and it's, you just in a situation. In every situation that you think you can play, you're going to be played one way or another. And remember one thing, if you don't remember nothing that I said, a child don't keep a relationship. It don't. 99%, the woman is taking care of relationship and taking care of a person that ain't about shit. And then these people wind up meeting other. It's like this: a child is raised by another person, and if your child is raised by a mother and a father, can you imagine everything you go through with that person just to keep them, just to want them in your life? Okay, it's like you're going through a battle or war. And sit down and analyze the things that you do. And sit down and analyze if you are in a situation where you hurt, or somebody hurt you, or you're in a situation where somebody lied to you and it's hard for you to get out of a situation because of all the lies that was said. And then you sit, and a lot of people are winding up with kids from this situation and bonded by these kids that you knew that you hurt other people's, this person's family in history. It's like going through a cycle where I don't even know if I'm happy, but I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Or I'm in a situation where I'm with this person, but I want to be. Or I'm looking at something that ain't what it is, and what you think, what you believe is not true. Pisces, it is what it is. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm not going to tell you, go back or do this. You do what you want to do. It's your life. Okay, if you want to continue to drink the P. Diddy juice and twin, where have you been, and all this stupid shit, but that, I need help, or this or that. Well, I don't know what you need. I don't know what you need or how you need it. But you need to not be played with. And when you need to lay down, or you need to open up your legs, or whatever you need, after a while, all that shit fades away. All of it fades away. You know what it comes? The pattern of what? Of the cycle that you've been going through in your life. Of a cycle. And when you want something so bad that you would do something and anything for it, you wind up just like Chaz with P. Diddy. History. Some of y'all can't even break the history because you wind up having kids by these crazy ass people. And some of y'all just have history of bad memories. But it's a history here. And I'm sorry that this reading is long, but I gotta go. I'll talk to you later, Pisces. Bye-bye.